What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another video. Yes, I haven't got a face cam today, and there's a reason for it, because when I do these FIFA 20 videos, I enjoy not having a face cam on, and I want to talk to you about an idea that I do have. And before I get on into that, be sure to hit that like button. Of course, if you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Guys, we're closing down 1,600 subs already. We are on 1,530 if I remember rightly. So make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Just share with your friends. It really means a lot. It supports the channel amazingly. So I just want to say thank you for the amazing support I've had off you recently. It's been absolutely brilliant. But anyway, guys, so let's go on into my idea. And this is transfer negotiations. You may have seen in the Blackburn Rovers career mode that features every Monday and Friday at 6 PM that I complain quite a lot about transfers. I complain about the negotiations. I complain quite a lot about it. This year is even worse. It's a lot worse than it was in previous years. One thing I hate about transfer negotiations is that no matter what I do, unless you have scouted this player so much, spent like 2 months scouting him, right, you're not going to have him not kick off. But whenever I go into negotiations, right, whether it's selling a player or buying a player or just inquiring, the manager always kicks off when I go, I want to offer this price, right? But this is the issue. I understand that. I completely get it. If you want to kick off because I haven't offered enough, that is fine. But the biggest issue I have is when the opposite manager does the same. I know I could kick off, but then they offer completely a low amount, or they go, I want an extortion amount for that player. Like, why can't we enter some sort of negotiation? Because there are players, right, there's a threshold I've noticed, right, that you end up, basically, if you go too low, they kick off. It's usually around 5 mil. If you go 5 mil below their value, they kick off. And that's one issue. And also, if you're in a negotiation, 95% of the time, the manager that you're negotiating with or the agent will not budge on their price tag. Like, that's not a negotiation. It's so frustrating. Like, why can't this be fixed? Why is this so stubborn of a system that it just will not be sorted? Like, at all? That's what I find so frustrating currently about FIFA 19. And this is why I'm making this video. Because I thought, you know what? I want FIFA 20 to have better negotiations. I want the ability to go, you know what? I'm going to go in with an £8 million offer. And I want the managers to come back and go, you know what? I am not allowing him to go for that low. I want 15. I want 20 million for him. That I completely understand. Then I don't want him to kick off. I just don't see the need of that. Let me try negotiations. Have a bit more realism to it. Because managers don't kick off like that all the time. They might go, oh, the price is insulting, it needs to be a lot higher. Then we get into some talks there. But that doesn't happen. And it's frustrating when the managers just don't budge on price. I mean, literally, I tried to sign King for Blackburn Rovers recently. And originally, they wanted 15 mil. And they just weren't budging. They just did not budge on that price tag. I'm like, mate, he's valued at 10. I don't want to pay 15 mil for him. I'm going up. What the algorithm should do in FIFA 20, if this was possible. If they go, I want 16 mil for this player, and you go, I only want 10, and you go, right, I'm going to offer you 11.5. They should understand that and go, right, I'm going to bring it down and bring it down. 90% of my negotiations this year wasn't dealt actually within the screen. It was actually post. It was that they gone, right, I need to go think about this, and they come back with a lower offer to what we actually negotiated. So that is alright, but I'm not being funny, they're just so stubborn, and I would love to see that. So I think it'd be good to introduce some sort of algorithm to actually fix that. I think it would be good to kind of have some slightly different scenes in transfer negotiations, potentially, like it's always in the office. Maybe you can go visit them, they're always visiting you, that type of thing. So why can't that actually happen? I think that'd be really cool. And also I think it'd be really interesting to have actual voices in it, to hear them talking. Because don't get me wrong, when the stigma around the actual cutscenes when they came in were great. I've always wanted cutscenes. I want more cutscenes in career mode. But then there's no voices. It's literally just no one talking. Let's get that in there. Let's actually have the ability as a manager to pick a voice that we want for our manager, and then whoever it may be, generic managers and such, they have their own voice, and you can actually hear them talking. Because let's be honest, the messages that go back and forth to each other are not really that advanced. They are very, very basic, and the fact that they're not hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different variety. They're actually really small variety. It's probably like 10 or something like that. So I think that'd be really good. So my point with this, FIFA 20 career mode, transfer negotiations, let's improve it. Let's improve the cutscenes. Let's have different areas, different scenarios going on, different venues. Let's have a look at that. And also voices in there would be really, really good. And I think they really need to improve the basic negotiation part. The manager's either being stubborn to his actual negotiation on every single transfer, or he's actually kicking off at a bid that you just put in. So it's one or the other, and it really needs to be sorted. But guys, my name is Goalazio. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button. Of course, don't forget to subscribe. But what I want you to do right now is actually comment below. I want to know what you want to see in FIFA 20 career mode, because what I'm actually going to do in a couple of more episodes of these is actually make a community video, which if you have seen the past videos of this series, you have noticed a lot of you have been commenting on it. I've mentioned it again. So we'll be doing a community one in a couple more episodes time, because I love to share your ideas with everyone. Of course, you will get a shout out for your idea. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Thank you very much for watching. Continue support again. Absolutely brilliant. And anyway, follow me out on Twitter. Get Goalazio, and guess what? I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye, guys.